You are listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast, a show by personal trainers for personal trainers. It's time to become a better trainer, get more clients, and change more lives. And now, here's your host, the head coach and founder of Fitness Mentors, Eddie Lester.
Hey guys, welcome to Fitness Mentors Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. I am your host, Eddie Lester, and I am very excited to be back with another episode. Specifically, in this episode, we're going to be going over 3 predictions for 2022 for personal trainers. And really specifically, when we think about these, this is what we get excited about in the sense of how can we at Fitness Mentors assist personal trainers with the newest things that are new to our industry, with the, we'll say, up-and-coming tools that you can use. And that is something that we love to think about and love to talk about here with the team. And we have 3 really great predictions for you to help you kind of, visualize your landscape of what your 2022 will be like. So let's go ahead and jump in with prediction number 1. All right, so prediction number 1 is going to be personal trainers enter the metaverse. So what does that even mean? That's crazy. What is the metaverse? People, this is such a buzzword nowadays, but what exactly is the metaverse and why are personal trainers going to enter it? Well, it all kind of starts with thinking about human behavior. And we talk about this a lot when we think of, we'll say, your ability to run a successful online business. Community is one of the, we'll say, main purposes of being human, or we'll say one of the main drives of being human. People look to connect with others, like them, that have the same interests, that they can be social with. The metaverse is just another place that people will connect on. And just like the internet chat rooms of the early 2000s, the metaverse now becomes more of an immersive environment in which you can voice chat or even, text chat or write messages or interact with people in more of a 3D feel. It can be 2D as well. People are already in the metaverse right now. We'll say games like Roblox and, obviously there's a lot of metaverse potentials out there or different types of worlds that people are interacting in. But what our main prediction is that personal trainers will get clients through metaverse channels. And what that means is that, yes, where is people's attention focused? That's so important when we think about you connecting with the type of people that you want to work with, or your niche, as we talk about in our Certified Online Personal Trainer course. And where is your niche hanging out? So in the metaverse, there is going to be, thousands of different interests, and people will group together by interests. And just like in a Facebook group on Facebook, in which, 30-plus-year-old moms dealing with infant children look to, we'll say, swap items to help moms out. That sort of Facebook group, there's going to be similar, we'll say, cohorts of people in all of these metaverses. And personal trainers are going to be interacting with those groups while in AR as well as VR, or augmented reality, which is like what your phone is right now, more or less, and virtual reality, which you have a headset and you're immersed into a 3D world via maybe handheld tools and your eyes are what you're seeing. So when we think of personal trainers entering the metaverse, this is just something that I want you to go out there and explore. I want you to find out where your niche is hanging out in these worlds and start to talk to them, whether that be through your phone, whether that be through an actual VR headset. Think about exploring how human behavior is going to transition into these worlds. And this is so important because we at Fitness Mentors are always looking to help personal trainers get clients and successfully help people improve their health. A lot of people are afraid that this metaverse or virtual reality world is going to replace the physical world, but that's just not true. It's just impossible for that to happen. But we also have to realize that people entering the metaverse and the people that spend more time in these worlds are probably going to be less active. So there is a huge need in the world just in general for people to get more active, and that is going to be present, especially in these new worlds through the metaverse. Now, when I think of the ways that personal trainers are going to get clients, it's just like you would on a gym floor. You're going to go into these worlds and you're going to start talking to people through your microphone or through connecting via text while in these worlds. So it's really important that we at Fitness Mentors provide you all the we'll say assistance in learning how to get clients, which is what we do through all of our courses. And the metaverse is not this scary new world that's going to replace anything in person or even through Web 2 or our current version of the internet. But it's going to be a place that you get to connect with people. And the more people that you can connect with, the more or the higher likelihood you have of getting more clients. So that's something that is one of my favorite predictions. I wanted to lead off with that because it's such a unique, we'll say, new way that I see personal trainers, we'll say, changing the way that they do business. So there's plenty more to follow on that. We're gonna dive into that throughout this next year and talk to you guys more about it. But let's go ahead and move on to our second prediction. So prediction number 2. Prediction number 2 is going to be that support, or we'll say personal trainer support, is going to be as valuable as a certification. Now, what does that mean? That means that currently our landscape of the certification industry within personal training is pretty one-sided. And that's, you don't have the, we'll say, knowledge yet to train people. So we are going to teach you how to train people, and then we're going to provide you a certification. And that's kind of where the education in this industry ends. It's like, get this certification, get this certification. And there's not really any, we'll say, social support for trainers. Now, this is something that's so pivotal to the success of a personal trainer, is utilizing networks and communities to grow and learn from. Our name of our company is Fitness Mentors, and we have the tools to bring personal trainers together in this community. I wanted to personally take the opportunity to invite you to our Discord. Discord is an app that's is almost like a message board in which people are constantly chatting in there, sharing tips about getting clients, about the best methods for exercises or best techniques to achieve certain goals. And I wanted to personally invite you into our Discord because this is a community of trainers all looking to, like our mission is, help more people get in shape or reduce risk of disease or lose body fat or gain muscle or become a better athlete. All of the people in our Discord are constantly in there chatting, sharing tips, and providing the community that is not currently present online. There's really almost zero, we'll say, channels in which personal trainers truly get together and assist each other. We at Fitness Mentors will guide this conversation with our expertise from our team, but we also have, hundreds, if not thousands of Fitness Mentors certified professionals in there sharing tips that are going to allow new trainers like you, or if you're an experienced trainer, even gain tips about what's next or what you can do to consistently grow. Because remember, guys, the more that we grow, the more that we put into our own education, the more people that we can help. And that's one of the most important values that we have in our mission here at Fitness Mentors, is to help you help the most people possible. Because through that way, we can impact our community's health and wellness and fitness to an exponential degree. So our second prediction, once again, is that support is going to be as important for new trainers when they think about choosing a certification. Does X certification have support? It'll be pretty clear as you start to do some research that there's nothing beyond certification with a lot of these other companies. And we at Fitness Mentors are going to try to change that, or are trying to change that, and have changed that with our student support through multiple channels, not just our Discord. So keep that in mind as you start to think about new trainers getting into the industry. What do they need to truly be successful? Is it that piece of paper and some general knowledge on helping people that kind of gets them certified? Or is it what comes after that certification? And that's something that is going to be so important for the future of our industry. And really, when we think about the declining health of the citizens in the United States as well as of the world, all of these technological tools are consistently driving down health. So what we need to do as a community, Fitness Mentors and everyone in this industry, we need to get into these, we'll say, communities and help people. So that's a huge prediction of ours, is that student support and personal training support beyond certification becomes as valuable, if not more valuable, than that piece of paper. All right. I'm going to throw a link to our Discord in the bottom here of this video or of this podcast. So definitely check that out. If you're listening right now, pause it right now. Join that Discord. If you don't have a Discord account, you'll need to create just a quick little profile. Super easy, but it's going to open you up to access to a wealth of information. Our team here at Fitness Mentors has over a century of industry experience that is going to help you grow from where you are now to where you want to be in the next year, in the next 2 years, in the next 5 years. So let's get to numero tres. Let's get to number 3. What is our third prediction for 2022? Pretty exciting. Third one is going to be, there is going to be more virtual trainers than there are in-person trainers. Okay. What does this mean? This means that our thought is that technology is so good that more trainers are going to be virtually training people than there are in person. That's total sessions, that's total help, that's total number of people being trained. More consumers are going to choose virtual options, and more trainers are going to be the virtual option that they choose. Okay, that probably it's a bit bold, because we know that there's about 300,000 in-person trainers currently. But when we think of the amount of, we'll say, business that you can do online versus what you can do in person, it's pretty clear that there's an advantage to helping people with their health and fitness online in a virtual environment. So that one right there is going to be also kind of obvious too, because when we think of where technology is going, everything's moving online. And this is something that we at Fitness Mentors are trying to help new trainers and very experienced trainers do, is successfully transition or start a virtual training business that truly impacts the health of others while providing you, the trainer, financial freedom and personal freedom to do what you love, which is help people with health, but also everything in your life that you like to do as well. And there is truly such an easy path in our Certified Online Personal Trainer course that will get you to complete full-time income just within 2 to 3 months of starting your business. And that's really where we want to help people get, because the more that you can commit to making this job completely full-time and making the amount of money that you want to make, that means the more that you can invest back into helping more people. And this is the avalanche and the exponential effect of what we're trying to achieve, is this ability for every trainer to be helping hundreds, if not thousands of people. Because if there's, 400,000 trainers in the nation right now, and there's, 350 million people, that leaves a ton of opportunity there for personal trainers. I think that's something like 1,000 or 10,000 people per trainer. I'll have to do the math there. Let me bust out my calculator really quick, but you get the idea. It's there, the opportunity to help, these 360 million people is out there, and everyone needs assistance with health and fitness. Even if you're the most in shape athletic person in the world, you still need help. And me being a personal trainer for, almost 20 years now, I still utilize help, and I have a trainer. That's kind of what the assistance is of what we do, is helping people, no matter what their situation, stay accountable, make healthy decisions and create healthy behaviors in their life that lead them to do what they do best. And that's where this positivity loop really comes in, and that's really what we're trying to help all trainers and all people achieve, kind of with our mission here at Fitness Mentors. So those are the 3 predictions for 2022. I'm super excited to have shared those with you guys. Once again, all the links that I'm talking about are going to be in the bottom of this podcast, in the bottom of this video, in the show notes. Join our Discord. Gonna be a blast talking to all of you. I will be in there daily responding to everyone. There's a voice channel in which we can literally talk one-on-one. You can even ping me. You can direct message me there. We're gonna have also all of our experts here at Fitness Mentors in there chatting, talking. All of our trainers are already in there, starting to join daily and get assistance directly from our team. It's instant help, it's instant assistance. That's the support that we want to bring to this industry that is not currently there. And I'm so excited to introduce this to you guys. We're going to be doing plenty more talk about this and plenty more, we'll say, marketing to help as many people as possible pretty soon. So stay on the lookout for that. If you don't join it right now, join it soon, because for 2022, you have some big goals. If you haven't set those yet, do that. We have some big goals, and we can all work together to help achieve those, make the world a healthier place, and exponentially affect, millions of people with health and fitness, and just leading a happier, healthier, better life. So thanks so much for checking out this episode of the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. My name is Eddie Lester, and I will see you next week.
As always, thanks for listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. You can learn more about Fitness Mentors at fitnessmentors.com. Be sure to share this podcast on social media. And remember, we are here to help you succeed.